All right, oh, we're already up in the air. Good deal. This is a drone video of 14 acres, very close to the Jacks Fork River in Shannon County, Missouri. We're parked on the easement road, which borders the northeast side of the property, and we're looking basically southwest over the property. What a view, that is awesome. So this 14 acres is actually comprised of two tracts. Each one is 7 acres in size, and you can look at the listing to see how those are situated. I believe this drone video is actually tract 20, so it's going to focus mainly on tract 20, and just by default we're going to see a little bit of tract 21 as well. If you were to look at a topo map right now, you'd see that both tracts have some good level area on the northeast side by the easement road, and then they slope down. The slope goes from gradual to steep down to the creek bed on the west side, or the southwest side, which does border both tracts fully along the southwest side. Going to be a seasonal creek bed, although there may be pockets of water in there throughout the year. We did get a few photos from the drone or whatnot that showed a little water in the creek bed the day we did this video, and it hadn't rained for probably a couple weeks at least when we did this video, so just FYI. Now I lost track of what's going on. I'm sure we're flying southwest and headed down toward the creek bed. So all the tracks at Chalk Bluff were logged to some extent within the last few years. On this particular tract, on both of these tracks actually, you'll find quite a bit of timber if you start to get to the middle or the southwest side of the property. Actually, from right there, I mean, there's some really good timber. I can see some big pine as well. And this goes all the way down to the creek bed. Okay, I'm trying to get a good bearing on where we are. It's really tough when you're doing the actual drone videos because you're staring at this small screen, and it's usually sunny out, and it can be tricky, but we're looking northerly basically. So as we look to the left, that's the creek bed that's going to border the southwest part of the property, and I hope we go all the way down to it, but I'm not sure if we do. I'm not sure why I was lingering on the middle here. There must have been something that I thought I saw. I'm not sure why. Daydreaming, possibly. I should have just gone straight down to the creek bed, but I didn't. So that's the creek bed. The road on the other side is a private road that's not on the property. That's on the other side of the creek bed. And I'm hoping we really get down in there. It's been a little while since we did this video, so I don't recall exactly what we did. But generally, if the topo map showed a creek bed, we would have tried to get fairly close to see if there was water in it. And I know we did end up with some drone pictures of the water in the creek bed. If you look almost directly in the center of the screen, there's water in the creek bed. And I know we have a couple drone photos that show it better than that, so maybe it was from a different drone flight that day. I think we had a couple guys out using drones that day. Okay, so now we're going to spin back and face to the northeast, and presumably fly back up to the road where the truck is parked. So as we do that, we'll be flying over tract 20, but also basically everything you see on the right is part of the property as well, because that's going to be tract 21. If you look up toward the road, you can see that large level area. I mean, there's a large level area on tract 20, but they both stand on their own. I mean, they both have level areas, building sites, and then slope down to the creek. So both good tracts. When you put them together, they make a heck of a good tract. So there we go. There's the truck. I mean, nice, fairly level area right there. You just have to get back off the road. I believe it's 100 feet for the easement, and good to go. So the Chalk Bluff tracks, these particular ones are extremely close to the Jacks Fork River, within about a quarter mile, half a mile. And then in the other direction, you've got the Rocky Creek Conservation Area, which is thousands of acres of land for additional hunting and recreation and whatnot. So pretty awesome situation. Check out InstantAcres.com to see if this property is still available. Feel free to shoot us an email or give us a call as well, but ultimately you'll want to check out InstantAcres.com, which is where we keep all our available properties, I guess. So yeah, check it out, and we would love to talk to you.